empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been...
Sound the alarm, because Realltom football is back. But for one day, and for one day only. Welcome, whatever, folks. Sunderland against Leeds to start you off on this Super Sunday. We're going to catch up post-Christmas, and we're going to talk to you about what is coming up very shortly.
Time for cities and towns to start dreaming again. Walking in the footsteps of giants.
Okay, folks, a very good afternoon to you all, folks, and welcome aboard here, folks. Then to Realltom Football, my name is Tom, and I'll bring you the watch along this afternoon, everybody, folks. So Sunderland to take on Leeds United live in the Premier League. If you do are watching on the replay, please do make sure that you are leaving a like on the stream, hit the subscribe if you're new. Thank you very much indeed, folks. To everybody joining us here today, kick-off coming your way at 2 o'clock in the Premier League. Kick-off once again, 2 o'clock Premier League. Sunderland take on Leeds United, and excuse me, I've got a bit of a cold, and I'm also a bit rusty in terms of the commentating voice, because obviously, of course, twice in the last 7 days I've been at the Emirates singing, songing, chanting. So, yeah, most certainly I lost my commentator's mojo at the minute, but Ayo, I'm here. Yes, folks, welcome aboard then. My name is Tom, bringing you the watch along tonight, folks, this afternoon, everybody, folks. Sunderland against Leeds before later. London Derby and Spurs to round up the match week. Yes, I did put to be confirmed. I did not tell you that it did say TBC on there on the community tab. I didn't promise you, so there was no need for you to wait. It was a to be confirmed. If it says TBC, it means not sure. And I didn't quite make it back in time from Doncaster to make it for the Man United Newcastle game, so I did not come live for it. Flix is all right here. Welcome aboard to you. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, no needed a haircut. And because I'm going away for New Year, I thought, yeah, best get a haircut, get it all shaved off, ready to rock and roll for my New Year's trip, which is coming on Tuesday. Can't wait for that. Don't know where I'm going. It is a mystery tour. We don't know where we're going. We do it this is our 5th year on the bounce, doing that trip. And I don't know where I'm going. Thank you. Yes. I most certainly don't feel fresh. Yeah, I picked up a cold just after Christmas, I think. But I'm okay. I'm okay. Getting it out of me. And I should have it out of me by Tuesday, I hope. Ready for New Year. Because, of course, I am at a mystery location. Let's tell you a little bit about then what is coming up. So, next week, obviously, I won't be here. I'm on my New Year's holiday from Tuesday and onwards. So any of match week 19 will not be covered by Realltom Football. Arsenal against Aston Villa is on Tuesday. I will be reacting to that on the channel with a fan cam via my iPad from the mystery location, the mystery hotel. 8:15 kickoff, and I will be reacting to that. You can also tune in a little bit later on, about 8 o'clock-ish. We'll bring you a little bit of a podcast, just reacting to the Arsenal results that I've been to watch over the last couple of days. And also the most part of this Premier League weekend, including yesterday's results, where one of which saw Chelsea be beaten 2-1 by Aston Villa. Manchester City also winners at Nottingham Forest. And we will be bringing you reaction to all of the results that have come through across this weekend a little bit later on tonight. Speaking of my mum, I think I've got some of my stepfather's family over at my mum's today. Doing a little bit of something. Of course, though, I took advantage of the free Boxing Day and enjoyed a nice day in Donny. Didn't involve coach travel, but I don't mind a bit of that. Any bets today? Yes, Mr. B. Harry. There are bets live and in play. They are through Coral because I did not have time to go to Ladbrokes, so I went to Coral. They are through Coral. I've had a roast dinner for me lunch. And we have got, let's see, Leeds to win or draw over 10.5 corners. Dominic Calvert-Lewin to score £1 for 14 quid on that. Bet builder for later on, Crystal Palace Spurs. Price boost for later on. Price boost, Sunderland Palace and SSC Napoli or to win 50p for £4.88 on that one. Fourfold Aka, no insurance, returns 23.29 for £1 stake. For Bologna, Napoli and Spurs to win. Then a draw between these two today. Yep. And the Coral Football Super Series is in play as well. Didn't quite get a chance to get to the Ladbrokes 1-2-3 this weekend, but Coral Football Super Series is here. We've gone for Spurs to win by exactly 1 goal. First goal to be scored around half hour. 9 to 10 corners and 5 players to be carded. Crystal Palace against Spurs. Well, Leeds have most certainly hit form of recent. Most certainly could they rattle Sunderland today and inflict their first home defeat of the season on them at Stadium of Light. Let's have a look at the team news, match information and the league table via PremierLeague.com. Over we go to PremierLeague.com. Remember, folks, after today, we will be back on Saturday, match week 20. We are going to be skipping out Villa Forest. We're going to go straight to Bournemouth Arsenal on Saturday. It's a 5:15 start. Then your triple header to Super Sunday in the Saturday format. A bit strange, but it will be a 12:30 kickoff, a 3 o'clock kickoff of choice, and then the big one, which is Manchester City as they take on Chelsea with the kickoff at 5:30 on Super Sunday. That is what you can look forward to in match week 20, and it is just that midweek round with 2 days of action, no action on New Year's Eve, where I will be absent and on my holly jolly days. So yes, the game that I'll be missing is Arsenal Villa. Although for saying that I won't be missing it, I will be watching it in a hotel on TV on Sky. That's come round quickly. The reverse of Liverpool Leeds is coming your way on New Year's Day. Then 5:30 kickoff. There's 2 5:30 kickoffs, 2 8 o'clock kickoffs on New Year's Day. Tuesday the 30th, which is when I do depart for my holiday. There is 7:30 kickoffs, then 2 8:15s, Arsenal Villa, and Man United against Wolves. For now, though, let's take a look at the results so far. Manchester United winning 1-0 against Newcastle. I believe Patrick Dorgu got his first ever Man United goal there to win the game for United. It was a 24th minute opener, somewhere around that mark. And Manchester United had won by 1-0. Yesterday, before I went to the Emirates to watch Arsenal-Brighton, the result came through that it was a narrow 2-1 win over Forest for Manchester City. Big result for them. We will talk about the Arsenal result a little bit later on. Burnley 0, Everton 0. Liverpool winning 2-1 against Wolves. Liverpool 2-0 up at half-time. Goal back from Wolves. Fulham left it late, but I believe it was Raul Jimenez who secured the win for Fulham in a 1-0 away win to the Hammers. For them, it was Raul Jimenez with the 85th minute winner for Fulham. 2-1 to Aston Villa. And it was Ollie Watkins who got the 2 goals on the comeback for Aston Villa. João Pedro with the opener for Chelsea, but it finished. Chelsea 1, Villa 2. And it was a pulsating victory for Brentford over Bournemouth. A battering for Bournemouth for the first time this season, really. But Kevin Schade hit a hat-trick as Antoine Semenyo scored for Bournemouth and an own goal for Petrovic in there as well. But it finished Brentford 4, AFC Bournemouth 1. And so far, the result of the weekend you would feel. Arsenal 2, Brighton 1. It was a rarity that Odegaard got a goal for Arsenal. Yeah, we don't really like Odegaard anymore. We don't think that he's going to score. But I was sat in a perfect position to see the goal, and it was right in front of me. And yeah, we all screamed shoot, as we normally do to Odegaard, and he actually scored a goal, which was nice. Jorginho Rutter own goal put us 2-0 up, and much to my frustration, as a person who values clean sheets, Diego Gomez scored one for Brighton on 64 minutes. The final score then was Arsenal 2, Brighton 1. Referee was John Brooks. Well, let's take a look quickly at the team news, because our teams are in the tunnel at the Stadium of Light, but it is positive form for Leeds since that 3-2 defeat away to Manchester City, winning 3-1 against Chelsea, 2 draws at home to Liverpool and away to Brentford, and then the biggest result of all, 4-1 winners over Crystal Palace at Elland Road. What a victory. What a victory against Crystal Palace for them. Can they shock the Black Cats at the Stadium of Light? And can they go and continue their fine form? Leeds in form. Sunderland starting to wobble a little bit. It is a big one for Leeds. Can they continue their positive form? And can too Dominic Calvert-Lewin continue his scoring form as he starts in the front two alongside Noah Okafor? The back three for Leeds is Joe Rodon, Biol and Pascal Struijk. Perry in goal. Midfield is a 5 of Jayden Bogle, Brendan Aronson, Ethan Ampadu, Anton Stack and Goodmanson. And on the bench for Leeds is Joel Perreault, Lucas Demecha, Alton Acker, Jack Harrison, Sebastian Bornau, James Justin, Carl Darlow, Wilf Gnonton and Ilya Groove. Then for Sunderland, it is Robin Roofs who begins in goal, a back four of Mukele, Sirkin, Alderete and Trey Hume. In the back four behind the midfield, which is split into 2 parts, seeing a defensive 2 of Geertruida and Granit Xhaka behind the midfield, behind the main attacking 3 of Simon Adingra, Enzo Lafay and Rig. Then it's Brian Brobby who continues his starting position up front. On the bench is Anthony Patterson, Eliza Mayenda, Dan Neil, Romain Mundell, Wilson Isidore, Leo Hielder, Harrison Jones, Jensen Jones, and Timer Tutirov. Yeah, a little bit short in numbers at Sunderland on the bench. AFCON is affecting them, not so much for Leeds. Pretty much their standard starting 11, really, if you're asking me. But in the league table, while there's no threat of relegation for Sunderland, their start to the season has meant that they are confirmed as safe already. There is no chance that the Black Cats will be going down this year, particularly when you've got Wolverhampton Wanderers on just 2 points. But Sunderland can move back into the top 3 if they get all 3 points. Into the top 5 if they get all 3 points. They will surpass United and Chelsea on 30 points into 5th. They will be 2 points behind Liverpool. Their goal difference is a +2. A draw will not be enough for them today. Leeds are continuing their fine form. Would be winning here today. The only way they can move above somebody is by getting all 3 points at the Stadium of Light. They would move on to 22 points, level on points. With Bournemouth and Spurs, Bournemouth's -6 goal difference can be taken advantage of by Leeds with a win today by 2 or more goals. They won't be able to surpass Spurs unless they are to win by 11 goals, as is a +3 goal difference for Spurs in 14th. But Leeds can move up the league, and they will not be far behind the likes of Newcastle, Brighton and Everton if they can get a huge win at the Stadium of Light this afternoon. So there is a moment's respect in favour of Patrick Troyer, born 1973, died 2025, and the Stadium of Light is having a moment there to respect him and honour him. In fact, there is a moment's silence taking place at the Stadium of Light. So, yeah. At half-time, I will have to quickly pop downstairs because I've got some washing on. Also, my nose might need a good blow. Because one thing is for sure is that the talking that I do most certainly encourages me to need to blow it more than what I would expect to. So, yeah. But a moment's silence there by the Stadium of Light and the Sunderland players and staff and all other people in the stadium as well, in respect of Patrick, I've forgotten his name already, but Patrick, somebody who passed away recently, near on 50 years old. I think he was about 52, born 1973, died 2025. Yeah, about 52, I think. I think that anything under 80 is too young of age to die. So Premier League action at the Stadium of Light once again then for these Sunderland fans. Leeds in their blue kit and Leeds currently in fine form. Who will come out on top between Sunderland and Leeds United? Well, away we go. It's Granit Xhaka who gets us underway. And it is a double on the channel today for us as we return, everybody. Welcome aboard. If you haven't already said hello, do say hello. And that is an early throw for Sunderland. Simon Adingra winning it. And it is going to be taken by Mukiele. They are a few players short today, Sunderland, remember. They have lost quite a few to AFCON. You won't see too much of a change in the Leeds team. I don't think they've been affected very heavily by AFCON, to be fair. That is a corner early on, though, for Leeds, for Sunderland even. And it is going to be taken by Enzo Lafay today for Sunderland for the first one of the game. And Lafay's delivery is deep. Could have caused a problem. There's Chris Rigg looking to rig the scoreline early on. Yep, indeed. We haven't lost any players, Arsenal. But one thing is for sure that yesterday is that the Emirates let off one of its loudest cheers that you will hear this season when Gabriel stepped a back foot onto the pitch yesterday against Brighton. It was around about 64 minutes, 70 minutes that he came on. And I didn't expect it. But yes, it was a cheer of relief and delight, must I say, for the Emirates yesterday as Big Gabby stepped back foot onto the pitch, finally. Okay, Troy being put under pressure. Yes, he did. Our frustrating captain, yes, scored yesterday. Yes, our captain wasn't too bad yesterday, surprisingly. Don't rate him, but he played okay yesterday, which was definitely a surprise. So it's Sunderland who are dominating the play at the minute, spending most of the time in Leeds' half. And applying early pressure. On a team that are in form right now, and that's a header. Bit weak from Mukiele and comfortable for Lucas Perez to deal with. Okafor there, caught on the turn. Foul there by Trey Hume. Free kick for Leeds. Yeah, Leeds ready to burst on the counter. Okafor taken out by Trey Hume. It's all there, free kick. Come on, Arsenal. I think we'll win, hopefully, against Aston Villa. Fingers so tightly crossed. Who've City got on? Oh, God. I don't want to know. I mean, they've just beaten Forest away. I haven't got too much hope of them losing. Although saying that, they have got Sunderland. There is no Super 6 today, so I'm actually going to jump on that right now and get it done, I think, actually. And I think I'm going to go for a draw. I don't think Sunderland will beat them, to be fair. I don't, at the minute, feel like Sunderland are going to beat them, but of course I'll amend my scores on Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, all finished yesterday. Super 6. It was a one-day set for Super 6. And I don't think I beat Jamie. Oh, I did beat Jamie. I got a correct score, did I? No correct scores, but I got points on all but one. Did I win a prize? No, I didn't. Scored 10 points on Super 6. Not bad from me. I'm gonna go 0-0 Chelsea Bournemouth. Burnley Newcastle. I'm gonna go 1. I'm gonna go 1-1. I'm gonna go Forest 3, Everton 0. I'll do Everton. Brighton will beat West Ham. I'm going to go 2-1 to the Arsenal. And I'm going to go Man United to beat Wolves. I'm going to go 4-1. No, I'm going to go 3. I'm going to go 4-0. So there you go. There's my predictions. Chelsea 0, Bournemouth 0, Burnley 1, Newcastle 1, Forest 3, Everton 0, West Ham 0, Brighton 2, Arsenal 2, Villa 1, Man United 4, Wolves 0. No, do you know what? I'm gonna put a Wolves goal on there. I'm gonna give Wolves a goal. I think Wolves will score. I'm gonna say Wolves will score 4-1. 4-1. I definitely see United scoring 4-1. Has Jamie submitted his predictions yet? I doubt it. Joe Rodon on the ball for Leeds. Ball through is a lovely one. And Aronson flicks it across. Calvert-Lewin and Anton Stack straight at the goalie. Slick by Leeds, though. Absolutely. Brilliant break. Brilliant move. Calvert-Lewin involved. And Calvert-Lewin, he looks so much happier in a Leeds shirt, you know. Half-time, I will. Half-time, I will, because well, I'm not going to take medicine now. I don't like medicine. I don't do medicine. I'll blow my nose, but I don't take medicine. Don't do medicine. Other than cough sweets. No, half-time, I have got to get me washing out. So, yeah, I think whilst I'm doing that, I'll have a blow on my nose on my pack of tissues that I got in my Christmas stocking. Can't stand it. Yesterday, I had a can of bloody San Pellegrino from W.H. Smith because, weirdly, I can't find the soft drinks, as in Coke, in the W.H. Smith meal deal section at King's Cross. Yeah, it's strange. And I know what you're all thinking right now. What do you mean? Why London King's Cross? You don't need to use London King's Cross. I know I don't need to use London King's Cross. But guess what? Tom cannot find the WH Smith in London St Pancras. So that's why I use the WH Smith at King's Cross. And I'd rather not go to M&S for a meal deal. Because the last time I had one of their meal deals, I paid £5 for it. And the sandwich was like eating sand. Anton Stack, all good tackle by Dingra, the former Brighton player. Brighton, of course, were our opponents yesterday. Strauch to Goodmanson. So far, we're goalless between these two, Sunderland and Leeds, but both teams are in the game. Both teams having chances. Leeds starting to progress a bit more in the game just last couple of minutes. By the way, I don't know what happened to Borough and Coventry. I don't know what happened to Borough and Coventry. The best I can tell you is that Brum drew 1-1 with Derby. The reason why I know that is because when I was there on Boxing Day, my father is a Derby fan. He had the Derby game on when I was up in Donny. Otherwise, I'm not knowledge on any Championship EFL results that have happened this weekend. Oh yeah. there might be an addition to the room soon as well. An addition, and what I mean by that is, yeah. One of my Christmas presents this year was a glass sign for Realltom Football, which lights up in response to my voice. And so, I mean, I was like, thank you very much. Obviously, we're planning to change the channel's name next year, but okay. Trey Hume. See, I don't know when it'll be up. I don't know how I'm going to put it up, but yeah, that is going to be an addition to the room. Lafayette Gitrauda's final ball. Just shoot is what I'd say. He tries to feed it through. Calvert-Lewin. That's going to be a free kick. Oh, my auntie Marilyn and Uncle Jonathan from London. Absolutely. Yes, fellow Londoners. Big up. How are you doing? Welcome. I hope you're doing well. I'll FaceTime you in a bit if I get a chance. Yes, I've been down in London, of course, the last week twice. Did actually claim some delay repay though on the train yesterday. Yeah. Oh. Well, the train I was catching down, I had planned to catch 11:07 to get there for 20 to 1. Half hour late. I was thrilled. I was thrilled to be pulling into St Pancras half hour late. Anyway, it's 55 quid ticket. Got about £13, 14 quid compensation, I want to say. Delay repay. So, there you go. Their excuse was they had an issue coupling the two trains at Sheffield. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure if you needed 10 coaches on the 27th, but there you go. Is that what it was? Coventry won 1-0. Yeah, I saw brief bits of that game. I mean, I was there on Boxing Day. They had Sky on. Yeah. Trying to think what else I saw. If I saw anything else. Can't be sure. So yeah, that was mine. Yeah, I don't often get to claim delay repay on the trains. Me, because I'm not normally delayed by more than 15 minutes. Because the London services, even if you are 15 minutes delayed leaving one station, once the train gets past Leicester, you're like, oh, because it only takes an hour to get. You know what I mean? Fast ones from Leicester are like tend to just eat up the delay, I suppose, and make you on time. But no, I had an email this morning about 12 o'clock. And yeah, got 13.91 back. I'll take it. Yes, I wouldn't have been delayed had I gone via the West Coast main line, but there was an issue. I think it was something to do with Milton Keynes. I don't know. Anyways, my app was saying I'd have to get a rail replacement bus, and no, absolutely not. I had to sit on a coach on Friday for an hour to Meadow Hell. And I'm going to be spending the next 4 days from Tuesday till Friday on a coach. So, yeah. The last thing I want to do was get a rail replacement bus. Robbie, nearly got all the way there. "20 minutes gone. Sunderland 0, Leeds 0. I mean, it's been interesting. I'm not going to say that there's been a shortage of chances. 2 shots apiece, 1 on target apiece. Very even Steven and 50-50 possession. Yes, Brighton didn't have a shot on. Sorry, didn't have even a shot in the first half yesterday. How that changed second half. I was sat there licking my chops in the Emirates, just thinking, oh, no shots on Brighton. Fantastic. Yeah, definitely caught me by surprise, the goal. But, hey, we won. We won. That's all that matters. They'll get their annual slappage at the Amex. Whether I attend or not is a question to be answered later on, I suppose, because, well, the next one I'm doing is Chelsea. Chelsea away. Yeah, West London. Should be interesting. I don't quite know how long it'll take me to get back to Euston St Pancras from Stamford Bridge, but we'll have to wait and see on the tube. I also don't know where I'd be able to get the e-bikes from around that area either, because that would be an option for me to try and get around the tube queues. But no, I did read on Facebook earlier there was some horrendous queues to get into Anfield yesterday for the Liverpool Wolves game, even 5 minutes before the match. No issues getting into the Emirates yesterday. No, nothing like what Anfield was showing on the pictures that I saw earlier. I mean, we just get our standard queue, really, which goes down quickly. You know, when you normally through the bag search queue for in about 5 minutes to get into our ground. Yeah, about 5 minutes normally. Straight through. They do a quick scan of you with one of those electric-y baton things that beeps. and then yeah, you just open your bag, put it on the table, have a quick look, put a wristband on the bag. Sound, you're in. But yeah, 5 minutes before the game yesterday, Anfield was, well, I have to try and find the picture that I saw. There is a problem for a Leeds player here. There was a challenge by Adingra. Oh god, this is funny. Just had a look on. I just had a look on Twitter to try and find that image for you. And there's a post from a Wolves fan. Late Christmas present. Brilliant. And in the card, it says £1 a point for the 25-26 season. Clearly a Wolves fan. £2, 2 points. Well, Rodon just about back up on his feet here. Gets worse, honestly. Any AVFC fan want this? I'll put it short and sweet for you. Villa fan got reported by a Man United fan for vaping. And Villa, apparently by this email, sent the guy 2 hospitality tickets. Here is a Dingra. Rodon making a challenge there, back up on his feet. Oh, ball is gone. And Ingram delivers the opener for Sunderland. So far, so good. And at the minute, Leeds is find 4 in jeopardy. And that must be his first goal for Sunderland. And the long throw causes a problem or two. And Xhaka, is he just offside though? The ball from Xhaka is delicious. Adingra. It is a great finish. He sets himself perfectly for it. My only question is, did he time the run well enough? It's a lovely finish. So 1-0 to the Black Cats. Goal is confirmed. And I think my mouse is trying to tell me it's low on battery by a flashing red light, although it's now gone green. And now it's gone off. There is a teeny tiny LED. It's gone back to red now. Yeah, I'll get some AA batteries from the shops tomorrow. Well, Rodon's gone back down. Then replaced by Altanaka in the first half. Yeah, get some. Oh, God's sake. Get some AA batteries. Yeah, it takes AA. Just to make sure I don't run out of juice on the mouse. So Sunderland 1, Leeds 0, and Rodon is off. Tanaka's replaced him. And we continue on with the game. I think that'll last me till about a quarter of a tank. Should last me. Till tomorrow. Off over Goodmanson, good ball. They've not played badly, Leeds United. Not played badly at all. I most certainly do. Thank you, Kate and Jonathan. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. How are you doing? Did not enjoy. Well, I mean, this Arsenal Palace was. I mean, we were crap performance-wise. Great penalties, but blimey O'Reilly. This, in the first half against Brighton yesterday, was more enjoyable. I have to say, though, it was frustrating. Again. So, yeah. Yeah, those are the two programs. Yep, but we did. And I am already locked in for my trip to Stamford Bridge in the first leg of the semis. All paid for, ready to go. Which means that, yes, people, there will be no trip to Portsmouth anymore for me. Why on God's green earth would I travel to Portsmouth for a 2 o'clock kickoff on a Sunday? I hear you ask. Exactly. Thank you very much. I would have done had we not got qualified on Tuesday, but we did. So Chelsea it'll be. Bad delivery by Stack. for what it goes by, Roofs, by Perry even. Oh, you do. Oh, you do. Yeah, bad one at Old Trafford on Friday. Boxing Day even. It was nice yesterday. Not going to lie, I didn't have to worry about bloody coaches or anything daft like that. I mean, yeah, it would have been horrendous. I mean, to get a bloody coach. But no. You should have had a penalty. Potentially, I didn't watch the game. To be fair. I saw Dorgu's goal, but I have got catching up to do. I had a busy week. I've had Christmas. I've had 2 trips to London. At the minute, I'm just in my rest period, shall we say. I'm just resting at the minute. And then, yeah, Tuesday, straight back out. Coach goes at 9:30, I think. Not too early, but still. I would think he would beat Burnley, although you're away, aren't you, though? Be a toughie. I think win or draw. You have been dodgy this season, so I won't sit there and say I confidently think you're going to win, but you should beat Burnley, really. I can see it going to a 1-1 draw, though. If you're going to play shit in the Prem, though, just make sure that you get to the final of the Cup. You know, knock City out. And who knows, it could be an Arsenal-Newcastle Carabao Cup final. Oh, yeah, I know. Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, I won't comment too much on that game. It's a frig. Yeah, it's next Sunday is a weird one because we've got 3 o'clock kickoffs. It is weird. I don't know why the Premier League have done it, but it is a weird old weekend. Like Saturday and Sunday, both in Saturday format. But yeah, the Saturday's a bit boring. I'm gonna do just Bournemouth Arsenal on the Saturday. Then I'm gonna do a full pack of Sunday action. 12:30 right the way through till 5:30. We'll stay live with you until 7:30 as per. And yeah, we're going to do that Burnley United game, I think, on 7th of January. Blimey. So when's the Cup? Okay, right. I see. Aronson, oh my word, what a save by Roofs. Okay, so FA Cup is after 21. FA Cup, right. So Chelsea away for us then is probably after we yeah. I would have preferred that Chelsea away game to be before Portsmouth, to be fair. Oh, that's toughy. Right. So Portsmouth, then Chelsea. Okay. I'm not doing Bournemouth or Portsmouth. I'm doing Chelsea. For the Arsenal, I'm on holiday. I don't know where yet. It's a mystery. 5th year running for us. So, don't know. I'll be somewhere tucking into a New Year's gala dinner. But no, we do not rest at home on New Year. We are somewhere in the country. We won't find out until Tuesday. No, take my grandmother with me. We jump on a coach. Jump on a coach to our mystery location. Just the two of us with a bunch of other people as well. It'll be a near-on full coach. It's a very popular trip. We have to book quite far in advance for it. But it's something to look forward to at New Year because you kind of don't want to sit on your... I mean, I don't want to sit on my laurels at New Year. No, I do... Yeah, now I'm doing this every year at New Year. I most certainly wouldn't go into the whole sit back, chillax, watch TV at home on New Year. That's not me anymore. A new coat, which I wore at the Emirates yesterday, Berghaus. One of those ones that's waterproof, rainproof. That's got a nice fleece on the inside. A couple of other bits and bobs. Plenty of biscuits. And also a decoration for the room, shall we say. Black. Oh, black, yeah. Yeah, black for sure. And on top of that, for Christmas, I got a cold. Yeah, hopefully it'll go away by Tuesday. I hope. But no, I have a strange feeling this year it's going to be Bournemouth again. I think we're going south. I can't be sure, but I think we are. I'll find out tomorrow anyway. Not tomorrow, Tuesday. No, tomorrow's pack your bags. Today's do the washing. Oh, Harrison made the room for the ball, played it across, good ball across, but they're in it, Leeds, and they're trying to find an equaliser. I mean, I won't complain we're going to Bournemouth because I do know my way around it now. Yeah, first time I went, didn't really get a chance to explore. Second time, I went by myself. Now I know it. That's the thing. If they drop us in Bournemouth this year, I'll know where I'm going. I say drop us. They don't just drop us off and leave. The coach stays with us. The driver stays with us, of course. And if it is the same driver that does it every year, she does tend to join in with the fun on New Year's Eve. Yes, she. Continues to for the equaliser lead. Not a bad corner. Stack trying to keep the ball alive. LaFay's challenge. Great tap. Well, he stayed tight. Didn't even get a touch. Sunderland throw. A lot of added time, though. 5 minutes are in order at the end of the first half here. 5 added minutes. We will, after at half time, be taking a quick break. I've got washing on. Need to get it dried. Because obviously we're packing the bags tomorrow evening. But 5 additional minutes in order at the end here. Between Sunderland and Leeds United. I'm all right, thank you, Kamal. What about you? How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome on. Oh, ball through. Could be a chance for a second here. That might be a penalty. Robbie caught by Perry. Tony Harrington doesn't give anything. I mean, Perry came out. Robbie, I'm not sure. On the counter for Leeds is Brendan Aronson. And Sunderland win it back. They're going to come forward again. Adingra. Lots of space for him to manoeuvre in. Not a bad ball. And there's the header. Robbie made contact. And Robbie couldn't quite find the target. Yeah. Interesting one today. London derby against Palace. You're there now. And that, of course, is our final trip of the season. It's our final game. We are, well, I say we. I am going to be at Selhurst Park for that as well. For our final day away day. And kickoff, as always, will be at 4 o'clock on the final day. Maybe not today. Your away form's good. Home form poor. We'll have to wait and see. And yeah, very soon we'll have our vlogging camera, which I do plan to take out to an away ground. Won't quite have it in time for Stamford Bridge, but for sure will become a factor of our channel soon. We'll match day vlogs with the Arsenal. Iraola. Okay. You think Frank's too defensive? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe it's just because you're chronically shit. I mean, look, for any loose touch, could be a chance for Aronson late on in the half. And that's it. Blows the half-time whistle to Tony Harrington. Yeah, for any person who dares set foot into Islington on an Arsenal match day, they'll get reminded what we think of them. Half-time then, it is 1-0 to Leeds at the break. The difference was Simon Ingram, his first Sunderland goal. Half-time score is Sunderland 1, Leeds United 0. We'll take a quick break because I have got some washing to get out of the machine and get on the dryer. It'll be about a 3-minute break. Don't go anywhere, back in just a tick. Half-time score is Sunderland 1, Leeds United 0, back in just a second's time.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
We're back then, folks, after that very quick break, whilst I went to go and empty the washing machine. We're back then, folks, and the half-time score is Sunderland 1, Leeds United 0 at the Stadium of Light. I really should have got some tissues out during that break. I'll do it now full time, I think. Now, I wouldn't want to leave you guys anymore. Then, what was it, 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, whatever it was. I don't know. But anyways, you had the song playing, so no worries about that. But yeah, half-time, Sunderland 1, Leeds 0 so far. We have got Coke. We have got Better Slips. And it is Super Sunday. Right, let's have a look at where'sthematch.com and have a little look and see what is going on for you all, because I am personally interested to know when the hell Arsenal-Chelsea is now. Away, of course. I'll be attending both legs this year, but the away leg first. Tomorrow, if you do want any action, I'm not going to be here because I'm going to be packing my bags after a shopping trip. But EFL action comes your way. Sheffield Wednesday against Blackburn Rovers and Birmingham City against Southampton. DAZN for Roma against Genoa. Sky Sports Plus for any of the rest of the football in the EFL, across the League 2, League 1 and the Championship. TNT Sports for the Pool Town Pro Cup. Zambia against Morocco live in the AFCON on 4/7 and all 4 years, and AFCON Comoros against Mali on the Channel 4 Sport YouTube channel. PDC World Darts Championship is on Sky Sports Darts and Sky Sports Main Event from Ali Pali, as well as Coventry against Ipswich kicking off at 6 o'clock. Baller League at 5:15 on Sky Mix. 4/7 for Angola against Egypt at 4 o'clock, and all 4, of course, as well. Same time, Zimbabwe against South Africa on the Channel 4 Sport YouTube channel. Welcome all to What is 890 Gaming. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Well, I haven't seen the goal as of yet. Are you a Nigerian fan, are you? But yes, Nigeria in action tomorrow. They are not on my list of fixtures there. Are you Nigerian, or are you like just supporting Nigeria in the Cup, AFCON Cup thing, African Cup of Nations? There you go. 4 o'clock Tuesday. It's going to be Channel 4. No. 4/7 and all 4. 4 o'clock, and you are away. Well, you're not away, are you? But Uganda against Nigeria. Tanzania against Tunisia, 4 o'clock. AFCON Channel 4 Sport YouTube channel. 7 o'clock kickoffs include Benin against Senegal. 4/7 all 4. Channel 4 YouTube channel for Botswana against DR Congo. And the Premier League, of course, is Arsenal against Villa on Sky Sports Premier League. Man United Wolves is on Sky Sports Football. Then the 7:30 kickoffs. Sky Sports Tennis for Burnley against Newcastle. Sky Sports Main Event for Chelsea against Bournemouth. Sky Sports Cricket. Forest against Everton. And Sky Golf for West Ham against Brighton. Wednesday in the Premier League. No, not yet. Hang on a minute. 4 o'clock. Equatorial Guinea against Algeria. Kickoff 4 o'clock. AFCON all 4 and all 7 and 4/7. Or Sudan against Burkina Faso on the Channel 4 Sport YouTube channel. 7 o'clock. Gabon against Ivory Coast. All 4/7 and all 4. And then Mozambique against Cameroon is on Channel 4. And on the Channel 4 Sport YouTube channel as well. Then it is over to and then there is nothing else. That is, in fact, New Year's Eve that I'm pointing out to you there. So Wednesday, New Year's Eve. New Year's Day will be inclusive of Premier League once again, where New Year's Day football kicks off at 3 o'clock in the Championship and League 1. In fact, there's 12:30 as well. You've got Blackburn Rovers against Wrexham to wet your whistle in the Championship. 3 o'clocks include plenty in League 1 and the Championship. All games are available on Sky Sports Plus and Sky Sports channels. 5:30 kickoff, Sheffield United against Leicester City. 2 games in the Premier League as well at 5:30. Sky Sports Main Event only. Liverpool against Leeds. Palace Fulham on Sky Sports Premier League. PDC World Championship of Darts on Sky Sports Darts. Premier League, Sky Sports Premier League for Brentford against Spurs. Sky Sports main event, Sunderland against Manchester City. No AFCON on New Year's Day. Friday. Once again, there is no AFCON on Friday. Not that I can see. No, doesn't look like there's any AFCON. Don't know when the AFCON ends. What is 890 game? You might be able to help me with that, perhaps. It is a very quiet Friday as I arrive back from my New Year holiday. Then Saturday coming up. It's quite a boring one, if you're asking me. I don't think there's any EFL Championship. Not that I'd be aware. There is Premier League action, but not much of it for you. Sky Sports Premier League only for Villa against Forest, 12:30. On main event and football, Celtic against Rangers. Wowee. Celtic Park, big derby, big occasion. You are going to get the Dundee derby on TV. 3 o'clock kickoff. For football and main event in the Scottish Premiership. So that should be interesting. The Dundee derby. AFCON is returning on Saturday as well. There you go. What is 890 gaming? To be confirmed against to be confirmed. 4-7 and all 4 as always. And it will just be the one on Saturday for you guys on Realltom Football. And it will be the 5:30 kickoff between Arsenal and Bournemouth at the Vitality kickoff. 5:30 Sky Sports main event and Sky Sports Premier League. Disney Plus have got some La Liga for you as well. 8 o'clock kickoff. It is Espanyol against Barcelona. And more PDC World Darts Championship. In fact, it's the final at Ali Pali, kicking off at 8 o'clock. And then I want to have a look for Chelsea against Arsenal because that will be what I'm next attending. It will be 2 straight away games, I think, for me next. It depends on when the second leg scheduled, actually. But the plan is to do Chelsea away, then Leeds away. Then I'm thinking the Chelsea game is after Leeds, and all the rest will be to be confirmed. But it is now in the plan book for me to do 2 straight away games, and that is away to Chelsea in the Carabao Cup and Premier League action at Elland Road as well. Yeah, well, we're going to have a look through it all right now. Yes, there is a midweek round on Tuesday, the 6th of Jan. Nothing on the Monday, but of course, what is 890 gaming? We'll keep you updated on the AFCON, of course. Yeah, we will be doing some. Who is that on Monday? Leicester. Leicester. I don't want to watch Leicester. Boring. No thanks. I don't want to watch Leicester. If I can avoid watching Leicester, I'll avoid watching Leicester. Thanks. Oh, yeah, I will not be watching Leicester. You can bog off with that one. Just the one game all on its own, Thursday the 8th of January, and we will be here for that one as well, live and direct. Arsenal, Liverpool, Emirates Stadium, kick-off 8 o'clock. Friday the 9th, FA Cup on TNT and Discovery Plus. And it is a 7:30 start for Wrexham against Nottingham Forest, but I will be doing that for you. Dogs are having a little bit of bark to themselves. There is choice as well. 12-15s in the FA Cup, third round, on the 10th. We've got choice of Cheltenham against Leicester, Everton against Sunderland, Wolves against Shrewsbury, or Macclesfield against Palace. Then even more choice, 5:45. Spurs against Villa will be definitely our choice, I think, unless the AFCON game is a bit more enticing. For now, it is time to bring you back to the second half of coverage in the Premier League for Sunderland against Leeds United, where it is 1-0 Sunderland right now. Second half about to get underway, and at the Stadium of Light, score is currently 1-0. And we are back underway for the second half then at the Stadium of Light. Current score is 1-0. And I wonder who will win. Sorry, folks. Continuing on with the schedules. Of course, we will keep you updated, like I said, on any AFCON that does come up. Sunday the 11th. It is, of course, WSL at 12 o'clock. And WSL 2. I don't know if I'll do Derby against Leeds, to be fair. We're playing Portsmouth, 2 o'clock. All the rest of them are half 2. Why? Weird. Some of the FA's kickoff times are weird for the FA Cup. I'm not going to lie. United Brighton up as 4. Woo! And then that is it. There is also the Spanish Super Copa final. Ooh. What about Monday the 12th? What's happening Monday 12th? Liverpool Barnsley. Yes, we'll be doing that one. And then I'm hoping Carabao Cup quarterfinals should be on 13th. And Calvert-Lewin. Somebody get his tally up for me. He scores again for Leeds. It's a quick response in the second half. It's 1-1. All right, so that means they're Wednesday, 14th of Jan. Yeah, Wednesday, is it? Yeah. Wednesday, 14th of Jan, I'm going to Stamford Bridge. I'll log that in the notebook. Let's have a look at this goal, though, from Leeds. Aronson, lovely ball across, and it is tidy from Dominic Calvert-Lewin, a proper striker's goal. It's his 6th consecutive goal in 5 games, I think. for Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who is most certainly a man in form. Not often we get to say that about him, but he is in form right now. He's on a great scoring streak, and it is Sunderland 1, Leeds 1. So yes, there you go. I've finally got the date for Arsenal's semi-final first leg against Chelsea, 14th of January. So not got too long to prepare for it. And then back for the weekend action on the 17th, as always. And the Manchester Derby is what we start you off with on Saturday 17th. And that one is a Saturday lunchtime derby. And we are taking the 5:30 spot on TNT Sports away to Forest, and I won't be attending that one. I must say I'm a bit bummed about it, but the Leeds game did not make TV, so I had to attend. I had to book my place into it. Oh, Calvert-Lewin, he nearly got 2 in about 5 minutes there. How on earth have they not gone 2-1 up, Leeds? Here. Oh, what a chance. Should be 2-1 up. Leeds, you would feel. That should be a second for Calvert-Lewin. Enzo Lafay. Tackle by Bogle's a good one. I think Sunday the 18th of Jan, we're going to give the Villa-Everton game a miss. And we're just going to go straight across for the AFCON final, which is when that is, 7 o'clock kickoff. And yeah, we'll do Brighton Bournemouth on the Monday, of course. Aronson, big deflection, big corner. Leeds looking to make it 2-1. Big delivery and header from Lucas Biol. Straight at Robin Roofs. I think this finishes 1-1 for me personally. Adingra. It's not a foul by Bogle in the box. Sunderland fans weren't happy. Understandable measure. Excuse me. There is a choice of viewing on 25th of Jan, but we'll be choosing Palace against Chelsea, I think. For Arsenal Man United. And the list stops on the 27th. So yeah, those are the TV schedules for the next 30 days. And there is plenty for me to get my teeth stuck into. My next set of Premier League action that I'll be attending is going to be a trip to see Leeds and Dominic Calvert-Lewin at Elland Road. Before that, a trip to Chelsea. And for the first time during a FA Cup third or fourth round set of fixtures, I will be at home, planted on my feet all weekend long. If Forest were at home, different story. Because Forest on a Monday night at the City Ground in the FA Cup. Yes, please. Rig. Ooh. Jesus. Sorry, folks. Give me It's quite... Rig. Lineups are available on PremierLeague.com, Premier League app, Palace against Spurs right now for you. And as well via the club's social media platforms, websites, and apps. I'm sure you'll be able to get the team news that you need in the way that you know. But the notification has come through. Team news is now available. A big chance. Leeds' corner really wasn't a bad delivery. Oh, Tanaka. There you go. Ampadu. Away from Xhaka. Good run by Ivan Ampadu, and Xhaka does block in. Corner it'll be. Momentum starting to shift away of Daniel Farke's men. Okafor to the edge of the box. Aronson probably was leading back there. I need to get my order in soon, don't I, really, for my next set of liquid. For the old sugar. It's a yellow card for Hume there. Anton Stack. Sorry, folks, I've missed the chat, haven't I? Afternoon, Fraser. I've only missed you by a minute, to be fair. Not bad. It was a lovely Christmas, thank you. What about you? How are you doing? Good to see the welcome on. Ordering 5.5 hours, so yeah. I'll put my order in, I think, just before the break. Oh, offside there. Did it? No, not on here. Oh, do you mean? Oh, what was his comment? Do you mean in an interview? Excuse me. I am horrifically full of cold in a minute. On TikTok, okay. I don't watch that much of TikTok, so oh, can you not, Juju 10-4-5-2? Welcome aboard to you. Are you Chelsea supporter? Are you? Bad one yesterday against Villa, losing 2-1. Fraser sent me this thing with Xhaka. We will fight for him in every game. You were robbed. Oh. Yeah, well, hopefully we can beat Villa in midweek. Fingers crossed. Not the best in the second half from us against Brighton. Whose father? One of the Sunderland players, I'm guessing. Oh, who posted it? Either way, class. Yeah, no, absolutely, class comment. I agree. That's what he is, though. Jackery's class. You won a bet yesterday, Tom. Chelsea to win the first half, Villa to win second half. 107. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yep. If they win, you mean? Yep. They do. Bournemouth were shite yesterday, from what I heard. It was nice, though, on Tuesday to not have any notifications on my phone whatsoever during the Arsenal match. Bit of a strange feeling, but it was nice. It was truthfully nice not to have to, I wish it was just nice, really, just to be able to just sit there and just go Arsenal only. Do you know what I mean? It was like, wow. Yeah, well, I'm not too surprised, to be fair. They've lost a lot of key players in the summer. Yeah, but yesterday, the Emirates made a loud cheer when Gabby came. Oh, it was so good. I didn't see it coming at all, but there he was. He came back at, oh, it was so great. I had no idea he was in the team, but Gabby came back on yesterday. I was like, oh. Yeah, I let off the loudest cheer I could. and the Emirates join in. Yeah, we've got our big centre-back back, and that's what we need. Yeah, but we've got our big centre-back back now. No, we just need a result against Villa on Tuesday, and then on Thursday we need Sunderland to beat Man City or draw. City dropping 1 point would be vital. We need to get a 5-6-0 win in at some point, because we need to bite back on goal difference. Nah, we're at home. We're at home. No. We cannot afford it. Yeah, we need to win. We at some point need to win 5. We need to win 5-0 at some point. Looking at the way Bournemouth played against Brentford, that's our next best shot. Because 31st of Jan, this Leeds team, we ain't slapping 5 past this Leeds team. Again. Not now. Isidore, tight angle. I think this game finishes 1-1. No, we need to beat Villa on Tuesday. If we don't, oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, don't bother. Leave it alone. 2-1 to the Arsenal. Yeah, I won't vouch for a clean sheet, even though I want one, but I'm going to demand 3 points. And if we don't get them, it's not good enough. Calvert-Lewin with something to chase. The Bournemouth game will be our next watch-along on Realltom Football for Arsenal. And the first on return from the absence of Arsenal on this channel. But I will be back at the Emirates twice. No. I'm not doing any. I'm not doing any home games in January. No, ignore me. No, I'm doing Chelsea in the Cup at home. That's in Feb, though, I think. Then obviously I'll do, I think, Sunderland at home in the Prem. But in January I don't think I've got any home games. I think it's just the 2 away games. Yeah, Leeds and Chelsea. Yeah. Because one's in the Carabao Cup, the other's at 3 o'clock. That's right. Oh. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? I'm right. I am right. Yeah. Oh, that Man United game is so close to my birthday. Freaking hell. Do you know what I would say? Although, no, I wouldn't say. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't say. I take that back. No, I wouldn't say. I was about to say it would be nice if the same games that we had on opening weekend would be the final weekend games. But no. Man United at home on final day? No. No. I'm quite happy with my trip to Selhurst Park. on the final day. Second half stats from Leeds, 10 shots. 1 for Sunderland. Much better. Second half, I still think it finishes a draw. I think 1-1 will be the final score. But Leeds by far the better side in the second half. There's 16 minutes to go. 1-1 and all square. This, by the way, on the bet, does get me £14. Not that one. It's here. In fact, Leeds to win or draw. Over 10.5 corners, Calvert-Lewin to score. Let's have a look at the corner count. Sofa score. Oh, what a shot from Ampadu. Plenty of power behind it. Got a good grasp on the ball as well when he was set to take his shot. Comfortable for Robin Roof. Stings his gloves a bit, but nothing wrong with that. Statistics. We've had 11 corners. So, yes, we are over 10.5. So, yeah, practically, I just don't want Leeds to lose now. And, yeah, 14 quid. That is not a bad day's work, that 14 quid on one slip. Just for Calvert-Lewin. It's practically Calvert-Lewin scoring a goal, winning me to get that. My end, a tiny feet, good run. They've been brilliant, Leeds, to be fair. I tell you, I'm a bit scared. Because, again, Elland Road is paid for and sorted. I'm a bit scared for that. I'm like, woof. Most certainly going to be an interesting away day, that, for me. I'm a little bit scared. I'm not going to lie. The funny thing is, with my away days of Arsenal, I'm going from the comfort of Burnley and Turf Moor to Stamford fucking Bridge. Not my fault, though. It's the blame the cup. Blame. Who can I blame? Jamie Redknapp. Blame Jamie Redknapp. There you go. That's who I'll blame. Who did the draw? I'll blame Jamie Redknapp for my trip to Stamford Bridge, which wouldn't have happened in the Premier League. So, thanks, I suppose, but... Yeah, now give me some good FA Cup ties, do you know what I mean? Because, yeah, definitely, if we get through against Portsmouth, which I expect us to do, I'll be going to a 4th round match for us, absolutely. There'll be no doubt about the fact that I will go to a 4th round match if we get through. And the only reason I'm not doing Portsmouth is because we're away in the first leg against Chelsea. Which means I had to pay more. If the first leg was at home, second leg away, then it would have been a different story. But no, it's one or the other. Oh, you just want to get me to Anfield, don't you? Don't you? That's what you want, because I think I'll have the vlogging camera, won't I? I probably will. Around that time of the year. Fucking hell. Tanish, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Welcome to you, Tanish. Dalvey, how you doing? Ashik knows what he's talking about there. I think he knows I'm going to have the camera by then. Oh. Do you know what? I'd rather save Anfield for next season, though. I'm not going to lie. That's a free kick. And I'm gonna if we get to the Carabao Cup final, I'll do my best to get a seat at Wembley. If not, then I'll sit back, watch it here, and hopefully I'll get one for the FA Cup final if we get to that. Hopefully this is our year in the Cups to get to 2 finals. We normally play well at Wembley, so... Yeah, I think it would be a face of me. You'd just be looking at me in absolute fear. Like, genuinely. That's all you'd be looking at. Just my face going, ugh. I'm at Anfield. Ugh. That'd be my face. My face would just be like that. I'd just be, well, no, I wouldn't be, would I, though? I mean, in the beginning, I would be. But, no. I wouldn't be able to. Because I'd have to be singing. Singing with the old fans. Yeah, we sing. I sung at Turf Moor. They were funny. Them Burnley fans were funny. They were funny. I swear to God, they were great. I would happily go to that away end again. Won't get it next year, though, I don't think, unless they manage to stay up. Shame. That's it now. If I announce I've got a ticket to Anfield, Ashik's on his way to England. Was that handball by Calvert-Lewin? Oh, my word. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, normally you have to wait till January, really. For the FA Cup. I don't mind it. I mean, look, in the beginning of the season, it's just international break, and I'm sat there thinking, ugh. But no, next year during the international breaks, I'll be going out to places like Crewe and little away like little League 2, League 1s. That's what I'll be doing. That's what I'll get back to doing that next season in the international breaks. Do a couple of League 2, League 1 days out. Oh, there goes the corner and the flick. Yeah, the one I did was last year. I went to Crewe Alexandra at the Mornflake Stadium, where they were up against Notts County. I was sat in Notts County's end, and they lost 2-0. Calvert-Lewin goes off, 5 minutes to spare. They goal for him. Definitely not. Might go watch the Dons, MK Dons. Be a good trip, actually. I'd most certainly get a ticket. Be a good one, actually, MK Dons. I think that would be a good away day. It's a shame their club's not bigger. It wouldn't be a bad away day, would it, that MK Dons? No. Luca hey? Who? Speaking of Luke with a KE, not a CA. He was there yesterday. While I was winding him up. Yeah, sadly, he doesn't vlog anymore, but it was the day where I had him on my territory. I was like, excuse me, mate, behave yourself. You're on my territory now. I'm here. If I can do it, I'll try and attend that Brighton away game for us. Because I think it'd be a sick away day. But no, for me personally, I'm not too worried about us not making the Carabao Cup final. Because I think that no matter what Chelsea do to us, first leg at Stamford Bridge, second leg, I don't think that we're going to be losing to Chelsea at home. So I can almost see the final for us, really, the Carabao Cup. I hope that we do win at Stamford Bridge, though. Get trade up. Jack of the Turkin. Trey Hume. I don't plan on doing any champs games yet. Won't be for a good long while before I go to a champs away day. Not of our ticketing system. I will get a passport though, and I will definitely Go visit somewhere like Italy or France or somewhere like that, or Netherlands even, perhaps. Or if we get to the Champions League final, unless it's at Wembley or somewhere like that, I'll be here. Won't be able to get a ticket, will I? No, the cost of it would be a fortune. It would cost me an arm and a bloody leg. It's not cheap as it is to do away days of Arsenal when you aren't an STH with away points. Exactly, mate. I'd rather spend my money on going to the Carabao Cup final. Yeah, go to Wembley. It's the one. Mundell, ball across from Hume. Defended well by Leeds. Next up, on Realltom Football, we've got one more tonight. For you, it's going to be Crystal Palace as they take on Spurs. Kickoff is at 4:30, and you can join us at 4:15. That will be it for the action until Saturday, 5:30 next week, when we are back here for the Bournemouth game for Arsenal. The next watch along after today will be Bournemouth against Arsenal. Kickoff at 5:30 on Saturday. And only 3 minutes of added time here. Not a lot. So once again, that will be Bournemouth against Arsenal, the next live stream on Realltom Football. We are having a quiet one on Saturday. Can't be asked with that Villa Forest game. We'll go straight to Bournemouth Arsenal, 5:15 start, 5:30 kickoff. Super Sunday though. Next week, it is a unusual one because it is in a Saturday format. But we'll be doing a 12:30 kickoff, a 3 o'clock kickoff, and a 5:30 kickoff for you. 12:30 kickoff is Leeds against Man United. 5:30 kickoff is Man City against Chelsea, the big game. And 3 o'clocks are all on Sky. And it will be of choice. I think we'll do Fulham Liverpool though. I'll wait for the TV listings, I think is what I'll do. Flipped forward by Hume. I think we're all good on corners and everything like that. 14 quid off this. I'll check on the Napoli results shortly. Looking for Spurs and Bologna win, and then that's it. We could get 23-29 if this result comes through as it is. And then Spurs, Napoli and Bologna wins. Yeah, nice trip to Coral tomorrow. I did get some delay repay yesterday for the half an hour late running London train. 11:07, delayed by half an hour. And I got my delay repay. 13.91, I'll take it. 55 quid ticket, I'll take that fit delay repay. Yeah, don't mind a bit of delay repay. Don't mind a bit of delay repay, me. And it is the end of the 3 minutes. And it is the full-time whistle as Sunderland draw 1-1 with Leeds United. Next up then on Realltom Football, you can join us in around about 18 minutes time for the 4:15 start. 4:30 kickoff today. Crystal Palace against Spurs. One more time on the ball before I go on my holiday. See you all at 4:15.